This is an intergovernmental international organization. It's only one headquartered in China. So we created a new initiative last year. It's a Center for China Africa Agriculture and Forestry Center. That's CAFOR. That's a new initiative to promote research between China and Africa and agriculture and forestry. The reason is the Chinese government have significant investment on the research to promote research between China and Africa in those years. Every year, probably a dozen of million US dollars has been promoted research between China and Africa universities and research institutes. So to address the needs from Chinese government, so we created this new center. I'm the director for the center. So it's a bit shame for me because I know little about wood. Although I love wood, I love wood more than love bamboo. But since 1984, I graduated from the university. I only have been working on bamboo for around 30 years. So I haven't worked with anything else. So it's a bit shame. So I think it's a very good opportunity for me to be here to learn from you, the wood scientists and professors. So it's a very new society for me. This is my first time to join this International Wood Culture Society workshop. So to wood science, I'm like a student. So thank the WCS to give me this opportunity to bring me to Tanzania. Although I travel a lot in Africa in the last 20 years, I have been to many countries, South Africa, Ethiopia, Mozambique, Ghana, Cameroon, more than a half, I think. But this is my first time to Tanzania, to Dar es Salaam. So also I have a very busy schedule. I arrived here early morning, 3 o'clock this morning. Then I have to travel to Nairobi tomorrow afternoon. So it's a lot of workshops and a lot of projects in Africa. So I'm sorry I cannot stay very long with you. But actually, I hope to learn more. So bamboo is a kind of forest. But it's hard to say bamboo is a kind of wood because bamboo is a wooden grass. So the definition is a bit complicated. So I will not talk about the definition. So basically, I will give a very brief, just a slide show. Very few data, most of are pictures. So this is the contents. Firstly is about the general introduction about bamboo forest and industry in China. Then just one slide to show the traditional use of bamboo in China. Then mostly I will introduce the industrial use products. Industrialized products. We doubled the forest area in last 30 years. So the forest coverage from China in China was increased from 12.7% to now is 23% of the nation's territory. So China made the largest forest plantation in the world. I think the total rest of country put together, the plantation area is less than China did in last 30 years. So now we are a bit right on the right track, but we did the wrong things. 50 years ago, we destroyed the natural forest. So now most of the forest in China is a very young plantation, 5 years, 10 years. So concerning the environment service, it's still very poor. Also, they cannot harvest as wood. Then I will just share a little bit information about the global bamboo market because it's kind of competition to the wood products in some wood. But anyway, it's as long as people need them to buy them, there's a market, it should be good. So then just one very short for the conclusion. So bamboo, we have according to the last national survey in 2010, it's 5.381 million hectares. That was increased this is a wrong translation. It's about 2.18 million hectares in last 30 years. So averagely is approximately about 100,000 hectare bamboo plantation are made every year in China. So you can see from this chart, bamboo, the area of change from 1970s to 2008. So then regarding the industry of bamboo in China, bamboo industry in China, now is about 15 billion US dollar production every year. And more than 6,500. Of course, this is a larger one, registered. A lot of small and medium enterprises on bamboo are not registered, so cannot be included in data. And more than 4.5 billion people, mostly are farmers, are involved in this industry. Then you can see this is a change of bamboo production value between 1980s to 2010. This is the number of harvested bamboo in last 30 years, how they change. So you will say from 1980s now to now, it's a few times more. So traditional use of bamboo, this is very easy to say. You will say house, and this is a Saddam house. I just visited in Ethiopia, and bamboo shoes, some chairs, and also very important as a fuel, and also for bamboo instrument. Then for the bamboo industrial products, you will see first is a laminated bamboo board. This can be made in furniture, flooring, and wall, something like this. And also this can be like in China, because China developed very fast. We need a lot of things to make trucks, make containers. So this is this mat board are very good for as a container material. Then now my organization, INBA, the International Network for Bamboo and Rattan, we put a lot of energy to promote bamboo as a construction material. It's a green construction material. You will see we have the demonstration house in many countries. In Tanzania, in Uganda, not in Tanzania. Uganda, we also have some demonstration house. But anyway, Tanzania is a member country to my organization. So the Tanzania government pay membership fee to my organization every year. So this is our major income to manage our institute. So you will see a few bamboo house or constructions like bridges, and also can be largely used in the beam and the pillars in the construction. Also can be used outside. This outdoor flooring. So this is very good. This is a photo I take in Shanghai during World Expo that demonstrates the outdoor flooring made from bamboo. Then this is one bamboo house. 100% of material in this bamboo house is made from bamboo. So we can call this a bamboo villa. Also, my program has a big plan in China to build more than 100 villas for commercial reason. Just we will form a company to build this kind of 100 among mountain to sell to the people. So we really largely promote this in China. So you will see the furniture and interior decoration. So you will see the way in China now a lot of keyboard we made from bamboo. Also BMW use bamboo veneer to decoration for their BMW 5 Series car. So it's a high quality. Also, it's very common in China. You can see the kitchen use the bamboo furniture. This is a majority airport. They use all the ceiling. They use bamboo. This bamboo board. This is a theater in China in Wuxi city. So the whole hall is a big hall. It's beautiful. Whole hall they use bamboo as an interior material. It's very good sounds because it's acceptable by the museum. And also we use bamboo as a renewable energy for this is in China, in Mongolia. We install about 100 this wind fan. This is made from bamboo. So because this is decomposited. If we use fiber, then there will be not decomposited in nature. And also, because in the world, especially in African countries, more than 50%, even in some countries like in Ghana, in Ethiopia, then more than 60% of wood are consumed as a fuel in the household, especially in the countryside, in rural area. So how to replace the fuel by bamboo to save wood? It's one of our major work in Africa. We got funding from EU, from other countries to promote bamboo charcoal in Ethiopia and Ghana and other countries to replace wood charcoal. Anyway, the reason to use this because bamboo grows very fast. It's a grass, not a wood. In China, in temperate area, we can harvest bamboo regularly. Harvest bamboo after 5 years. In tropical area, after you plant, you can harvest after 3 years. Then you can every year you can harvest sustainably and renewably. You don't need to plant again. You just every year selectively harvest 1/3 of them. They will regenerate next year. So we consider it's a fast renewable natural force resource. Even the quality may be not compared to wood, but anyway, bamboo grows very fast, very fast. Biomass is very, very, very high. And then I will not show the details about the charcoal because this presentation is for the bamboo people, not for wood people. Sorry. So bamboo pulp and paper making is the largest industry in China to consume bamboo. For example, we have a dozen of bamboo mills to generate to produce papers. One of them, like in Guizhou province, it's a very poor area. The capacity of the annual capacity for this is 200,000 tons. So it's promisely consuming about 1 million tons bamboo every year. So that's provide a lot of job opportunities to the farmers around the pulp mill because they can plant bamboo, harvest bamboo, and sell to the mill, so get their livelihood security. This is the market sharing. So then I just give a very quick view from a company that called Dassault. So this is Dassault company. This is one of the top bamboo company in China. 70%, 80% of their product market to US, Australia, New Zealand, and European market. Hopefully, they can be marketed in African countries in the future. So you will see this is a machine for made this bamboo products. This is a workshop there. This is products. This you will see. This is a part of their products for the furniture. This is the raw material to the left side. Then you will see this is office space. They are all made from bamboo. This is also the chairs and the tables made from them. Not as good as this, but still very good. Looks still very nice. This is there's office table, and office table. Yeah, this is a home. It's a home. There's flooring. They use the bamboo flooring. This is like public area. It's bar something. I think it's the flooring. Oh, this is for the called basketball. Basketball. Yeah, this is a kind of building. Also, they are used for the decoration for this kind of. In Shanghai, this is a financial center. They are fully decorated by bamboo. This you can see inside. This is door. They are used bamboo, and yes, also inside the decoration they use bamboo. You will say this is a sales office for Toyota car in company. They use bamboo for the office. Sorry. And this is some office. I think you will see this building also, like more than 50 of the material made use bamboo, and this is decoration outside, and also it's a villa also decorated by bamboo. Bamboo flooring use both inside indoor and outside door, and you can see where they are installed the outside outdoor bamboo flooring. This is made from this black part. This is made from bamboo. This veneer. Sorry. This when they are working in the Madrid airport to install the bamboo. This is after they finish. This is after they finish. So if you travel to Madrid airport, you can see it's still there. Just 5 years ago, they made this. So this is the team they are doing there. This is installed the window fan they made from bamboo. It's a large one. This in the factory how they made this, and that's in transportation. So this is a very general table flooring. Sorry, this is outdoor use that bamboo flooring. You can see it's all made from bamboo. Yes, it's also bamboo, made from bamboo. This is in Shanghai World Expo. They provided this demonstration, this company. So this building outside decorated by bamboo. This is, yeah. So I just give a very quick slideshow for you because I don't think I have enough time. Also, this almost decorated by bamboo is outdoor. Oh, this is a very new technology because bamboo is hollow and round. So normally you need to split them in small pieces, then use glue to put together. In this way, actually, there are two problems. One is the efficiency of using bamboo is low, like only 50%. Also, they use a lot of glue. Of course, people concern the pollution to environment and to their body. So this new technology, they are using some physical, I don't know what's the technology because it's a patent. So they are using a new technology to make this bamboo, the long just flat without any creak. So this is a very new innovative technology. So they have made this bamboo, not only they can increase the efficiency of use to like 90% of the bamboo, but also they don't need to use any glue. Also, you know, the surface outside the bamboo is very strong. So if you made this kind of bamboo, use this kind of technology to make bamboo to use in the public area, like in shoppers, in our museum, so it's very durable, very durable. So this is a very new technology in China. So the conclusion is that bamboo industry is, we thought, according to our experience in China, it's an ideal substitute to wood because Chinese, we shortage of forest, we shortage of wood supply. And also from point of view, sustainability point of view, I think bamboo is very environment friendly. Also, it's friendly to poor people, to local community. So thank you very much.